Hi everyone, today I'll be presenting a Java Swing-based GUI project called the Minty Registration Form. This form is designed with a soft mint color scheme and provides a clean, modern interface for a user to input their registration details. So let's start it into the code and its features. So the main class is called Jana JFrame. It extends JFrame, which makes it a top-level window. Inside the class, we declare several fields for user input. Text field, JPassword field, JCombo box, JReady button. So for text fields, we have name, username, email, phone, address, and city. So for JPassword field, we have password and confirm password. So a combo box for a selecting a country. And for radio button, it's for gender. We also we also define custom colors to give our off fresh minty look using RGB. For example, a primary color is a bright green and the background color is a light gray. And hover color is used when the user hovers over buttons. So inside the construction, we set the frame size to 600 over 740. If it give a title and center it on the screen. We use a J panel with a vertical box layout to hold all components. This makes the scrollable and responsive. So the title level at the top displays create your account. It in a bold minty green font. Below it we add input fields using the create field method. So let's look at the create field method. It takes a label and a text component, adds them to a horizontal panel, and formats them with a consistent spacing and color. The gender selection. So we have here the gender selection. The gender selection is built in a separate method called create gender panel here, which uses three radio buttons and a button group to allow only one gender to be selected at a time. So for country selection, we use a combo box with predefined options like Philippines, USA, Japan, and so on. So at the bottom of the form, there are three styled buttons, which is submit, set, and groups. These buttons use the style button method to apply hover effects and design consistency. Each button has an action listener. So for submit, it calls show info, which validates the input and shows all the data in a dialog box. So for reset, it clears all fields using the reset fields method. And for close, it closes the form. So the show info Where is it? Oh, here. So the show info method collects all the user input, checks for empty required fields, and ensures the password and confirm password match. If validation passes, it shows a summary using J option pane that shows message dialog. So let's have an example here. Let's run this code. So I will put a name here. Let's, for example, then email and username. So sa username, kayo nang bahala kung anong ilalagay niyo ng username dito. And sa password naman, kailangan match yung password and confirm password. Password for email, phone, address, sorry long yun. Zip code is something. So let's say Philippines, then let's submit it. Oh, the password does not match. Oh, katulad niyan, kapag hindi nag-match yung password and confirm password, meron siyang magpapakitang notification na hindi sila mag-match. So, ulitin ko lang. Let's submit again. So, yan. So, kapag nag-match yung password and confirm password mo, papakita tong registration form which is you already registered. So, yung name is Trisha. The gender is female, which is nilagay natin doon. The username is Nicole. And the password is hindi mo papakita na dito kasi ano na yun, privacy. And the email, and the phone address, zip code, and the country. So, so if we reset this, if we click the reset, mabubura siya lahat. Oh. Then, if we click to close, it close the interface. Just like that. So, to run the program, the main method that we use is swing utilities that evoke later to create an instance of Vijana JFrame, and it displays the form. This ensures the GUI is created on the event dispatch thread, which is standard practice in Swing. So that's it. This project is a great example of using Java Swing for form-based GUIs, applying design principle validation and interactivity. So thank you for watching, and I hope this inspires you for your next Java project. Bye bye.